Hello. It is the night before my surgery, my gastric sleeve surgery. Elvis has come to visit. I recorded a little video just before my pre-op meeting. I was 190 pounds, and the doctor put me on a diet. I didn't follow it exactly, but sort of exactly. He asked me to drink protein shakes for breakfast and lunch, and then a sensible meal for dinner. In some instances, I had regular food for lunch and then the protein shake for dinner. Or I had something similar. I tried to stay under 800 calories, basically, and get all my protein in. I did break from that once. Friday night was the staff party, and I ate quite a few. Tortilla chips with salsa. But I didn't have any meal that day. That was sort of like my meal, but I found myself continuing to eat the tortilla chips with salsa. The last 2 days before, he asked me to have only protein shakes or broth. Then he sort of, I don't know how you'd say it. He sort of just went, well, for you, maybe you could have some soup. So I did, because there was no way. There was no way I was going to make it through the whole day, Sunday and Monday, on just protein shakes and broth. So what I had was protein shakes instead of a soup. On Sunday I had hummus, and I made my own hummus so that it wasn't too rich with calories, because I don't know what they put in the hummus that you buy at the store. But basically I used chickpeas, olive oil, basil from my garden, and some lemon juice. And I just ate it plain, nothing to dip it in or anything, just ate it plain, which I love because I love hummus. And today or tonight I had lentil soup. I'm supposed to not eat anything after midnight, and it's 10:45 at night tonight. I finished off my lentil soup. I have a glass of iced tea over there that I'm going to finish off, and then I'm going to go to bed. So tomorrow my surgery is, well, I'm supposed to check in at 11:30. I'm guessing they'll probably start around 12:30 or 1. And from what he tells me, he has to remove the lap band. He said that won't take very long to remove it. He has to repair the hiatal hernia. He says that every single lap band patient that he's ever had has always had a hiatal hernia. So he's going to repair that. And he said he doesn't know how long that's going to take. And then after that is the VSG, the gastric sleeve. I'm still, even right now, the day before, thinking, do I really, really, really need to do that? I mean, with this diet for the last week, I've lost 7 pounds, since the first 2 days I lost 5 pounds right away. And as usual, you just kind of plateau. Everything slows down, even though I ate less and less as the time went on. I only lost 2 more pounds. We'll see what I weigh tomorrow morning, but I weighed 183 this morning. But I found it not too difficult. I don't think I've ever had protein shakes like the ones that I bought from Costco recently called Premier. And they have 30 grams of protein. Usually when I buy a protein shake, I just buy the ones I find at the grocery store that have like 10 grams. And I've noticed that with the 30 grams of protein, they're actually quite filling. I wasn't really craving anything at all in the last few, unless it's presented, unless it's right in front of me like it was at the Christmas party. There's a giant plate of tortilla chips and salsa, and I love chips and salsa. So yeah, in that case, yes. But I don't, if it's not here in my house, I'm not going to go out to go get something. If I smell something, then yes, I sort of crave it. But I've been really, really good. And then I keep thinking, well, why can't I just do this for another 3 months or 4 months and lose weight? But I know me, and I know that I probably can't. Plus, I know that I'd probably get down to like maybe 160 pounds and then just sort of give up, because that's what I've done in the past. I've gotten down. The lowest I've been in recent years was 164. And at that point, I felt pretty good, and I had worked out a lot. But I didn't continue to exercise and diet once I reached that point, and then, of course, slowly weights creeped back up again. And what I see with this gastric sleeve is the opportunity to finally be like 125. I'm 5 feet 1 inch, really 5 feet, just over 5 feet. And I weigh 183 pounds right now. So I just feel like maybe this is my opportunity to finally be a size 5, maybe even less, and maybe to finally say, ooh, I love that dress and I can wear it now. So I think that's my reason for continuing. My mom's freaked out completely, totally worrying. I think she's probably not even going to sleep tonight. I don't want her to come because I don't want any negative energy. So I've basically convinced her not to come to the hospital. It's my sister who's going to take me there and wait for the surgery to be complete so that she can call everybody and say that I'm okay. And from what they tell me, I should be out the next day. So anyway, what I want to do right now is show you what I look like at 5 feet tall and 183 pounds right now. Remember, the most I've ever weighed was 217, and that was before my lap band. I dropped all the way down to, well, I dropped to about 175, then I went back up to 190, then I had the lap band tightened again, then I got divorced, and I dropped I dropped down to 164-ish. And then I've slowly sort of put that back on. Plus, I had all the complications with the lap band, the heartburn, and all the other issues. Anyway, here's what I look like. Well, I'm not going to show you my whole naked body like some people do, or underwear, clothes body, but I will show you my body in a tank top and stretchy pants. So let me fix this a little bit. You can see my fat rolls. Ooh, it even looks worse when I look at it like this. See my little Pilates ball. So this is my body. You can sort of see the outline of if I pull this up, it doesn't look quite as bad. My concerns are that if I lose a lot of weight fast, that I might have a lot of extra skin. I think this is the area that I worry about, because this is, even at 162, I had a lot of extra skin here. I don't worry about it so much here because I feel like that's not that big of a deal, unless, of course, it comes. I've seen some videos where it's just a big, we'll see how that ends up going. But my main concerns are typically my thighs and my arms. You see, I've always had fat arms my entire life. Even when I've been thinner, my arms have always been matronly. So if I were to get plastic surgery later, it would definitely be thighs and arms for sure. And if I lose these babies, I might get a boob job. But we're talking over a period of the next maybe 3 or 4 years. And depends on whether or not I have the money for those things. We'll just see how it goes. Anyway, it is December 17th. It is 10:52 at night. I am about to go to bed, and that's about it. We'll see if I end up making other videos. Hopefully I keep up with this. See how I look 6 months from now, a year from now. I'll try. Bye-bye. I'll try to do a little video from my phone after the surgery. That's it. Bye.